45's former crooked lawyer, Michael Cohen, gets 3 years in prison. Basically, it's a slap on the fucking wrist. Technically, he should have gotten longer than 3 years, but that's all he's going to be serving. Michael Cohen, who served as 45's personal lawyer and fixer, once vowed he would take a bullet for 45, was sentenced Wednesday to 3 years in prison for an array of crimes that included arranging payment of hush money to two women that he says was done at the direction of Trump, one of the women being Stormy Daniels. The sentence was in line with what federal prosecutors asked for. Sentencing guidelines called um, sentencing guidelines called for around 4 to 5 years behind bars. The prosecutors asked in court papers that Cohen be given only a slight break. He is ordered to surrender on March 6. Cohen, standing alone at the defense table, shook his head slightly and closed his eyes briefly as the sentence was announced by the judge. District Judge William Pauley III said Cohen deserved modest credit for his decision over the summer to admit guilt and cooperate in a federal investigation of efforts by Russians to influence the election. But his assistance does not wipe the slate clean. Somewhere along the line, Cohen appears to have lost his moral compass, the judge said. As a lawyer, Cohen should have known better. Cohen told the judge just before he was sentenced that loyalty to 45 led him astray. It was my blind loyalty to this man that led me to take a path of darkness instead of light, he said. I felt it was my duty to cover up his dirty deeds. Cohen's lawyers had argued for leniency, saying he decided to cooperate with investigators rather than hold out for his possible pardon. He came forward to offer evidence against the most powerful person in our country, Cohen's lawyer, Guy Petrillo, told the judge during the hearing. Cohen, who was 52, pleaded guilty in August to evading $1.4 million in taxes related to his personal businesses. In the part of the case with greater political repercussions, he also admitted to breaking campaign financing laws and arranging payments in the waning days of the 2016 election to porn star Stormy Daniels, employed by model Karen McDougal, both of whom said they had fucked 45, which I don't even know how the fuck they could fuck 45. I said, the guy's a disgusting piece of shit. Cohen became the first and so far only member of 45's circle during 2 years of investigations to go into open court and implicate the squatter in a crime. Whether the squatter can be prosecuted in a matter of legal dispute. Last month, Cohen pleaded guilty to lying to Congress about 45's business dealings in Russia. He admitted in hiding the fact that he was negotiating a proposal deal to build a 45 skyscraper in Moscow well into the squatter's campaign. He said he lied out of devotion to 45, who had insisted during the campaign that he had no business ties whatsoever to Russia. The sentence was the culmination of a spectacular rise and fast fall of a lawyer who attached himself to the fortunes of his biggest client, helped him get elected as a squatter, then turned on him, cooperating with two interconnected investigations, or dots, same thing. One by federal prosecutors in New York, the other by special counsel Robert Mueller, who was looking into Russian efforts to influence the race for the White House. But basically, like I said, I think he should have gotten more than 3 years. I think he should have gotten life, but that's my personal opinion.